Hello, my friends. Have you ever thought about fruits and vegetables and how they grow? I'm going to read a story today called The Story of Seeds. And this is from What Do People Do All Day by Richard Scarry. The Story of Seeds and How They Grow. Farmer Alfalfa grows all kinds of vegetables on his farm. Best of all, he likes to grow sweet, sweet corn. I bet you've had corn before. And there are his seeds. Last summer, when it was time to plant corn, Alfalfa poured the bag of corn seeds into the corn planter. Don't spill! He planted the seeds in straight rows in his cornfield outside. Here he is, pouring them into his corn feeder, and there he is, planting them in straight rows in the ground. The hot sun shone down, and after a while, tiny green plants popped up. The corn was starting to grow. Have you seen blossoms come up from out of the ground lately, or blossoms on trees? There are lots of things growing right now during springtime. Rain fell on the plants. Soon, ears of corn grew on corn stalks. There's the sun and the rain. That's what the corn needs. Then, after many days of sun and rain, Alfalfa opened an ear of corn. He wanted to see if his field of corn was ready to be picked. It was. The corn was ripe and ready for eating. And there he is, testing it. That's called an ear of corn. Not like this ear, but it's the same word. That's an ear of corn, and he's opening it up to see if it's ready, and it was. Let's see. Alfalfa drove his corn picker back and forth across the cornfield. The ears of corn were picked from the stalks and dumped into a wagon. Each ear of corn has many seed kernels. Alfalfa knew that he would need seeds to plant at the next corn planting time, so he put some corn kernels in a bag to save for planting for next time. He kept some ears to eat himself. And there's his big bag. He put the rest in his little old truck to sell to Grocer Cat. My, his truck is falling apart. It's getting so full. And do you remember who Grocer Cat is? Grocer Cat is Huckle's dad. And there's his truck. Well, that's the end of that truck. Grocer Cat gave money to Alfalfa for the corn. Look at his truck fell apart. I wonder what he's going to do with the money that he gets from Grocer Cat. I wonder if he'll buy a new truck. Let's find out. With the money he earned growing corn, Alfalfa bought a shiny new truck. He did buy a new truck. The pig family went to Grocer Cat's store. Pigs just love corn. There they go. There's Alfalfa driving away in his new truck. The pigs bought lots of corn and took it home for supper. Can you pretend to be eating an ear of corn? That's how I eat corn. They ate and ate and ate until there was no more left, except one tiny little seed corn. I wonder what they're going to do with that. Mommy Pig said to Harry, "Finish your supper." And there they all are eating their corn. And they have one tiny little seed corn left. What do you think he's going to do with that seed corn? Let's see. Harry asked if he could plant the last tiny seed instead of eating it. Mommy agreed. He planted the seed in the earth. The sun shone hot and the rain fell cool. After a while, a tiny green plant popped up. The plant grew and grew and grew. And there he is, little Harry, planting his seed corn. One day, Alfalfa came to visit. "My goodness," he said, "Harry has grown the best corn I have ever seen. I am sure he will grow up to be a very good farmer." Harry was very pleased. And that's the end of that story. And there's his huge cornstalk. The end.